Okay. Hey, Bronwyn.
Hi, Erin.
I'm just gonna ask you a few questions and just answer 'em.
All right.
Simple. All right. What do you think would make the UJHS a better place? What is already great about it?
I think that the UJHS is a fairly nice school. Like, I like the teachers, I like the students, I like the way it's set up here. One thing that I would do to make it a better place is, like you said, with the climber time, I understand that
Calamity days?
I understand that with the teachers, it's easier to have longer class periods than to have a block of an hour-long climber time at the end of the day. But I did enjoy having an hour-long block better because it helped me get more done during climber time than I do when it's just half an hour a day. So.
All right. So what are your thoughts about the grading and assessment policy? The reassessment policy, in other words?
I really like the reassessment policy. It's allowed me to keep my grades up in all of my classes and kind of just maintain my 4.0 GPA because that's very important to me. And I think it's better than having no reassessments and just having your one test and having it done. Because with reassessments, you still have more time to actually in-depth learn the material, because that's a big problem if you just have one test.
Okay. What is a piece of advice that you would give a student entering the junior high?
I think for someone coming into the junior high, it's a big thing is attitude. If you respect your teachers and if you respect your peers, then you'll have a lot easier time getting through junior high and just keeping a good atmosphere around you.
All right. The best question. What are your expectations of the Washington, D.C. trip? Rooming with Bronwyn, by the way.
Yep. I'm expecting a lot of walking, obviously. But I really am expecting a good time and just a lot of educational time, but not as much just pure educational, but educational and fun. And that's what I think, hands-on education, and that's what I think personally helps kids learn the best. So I think it's going to be a really good learning experience.
All right. Did you keep your friends that you started with at the beginning of the year? And if not, what are your new friends like?
I did keep most of my friends from the beginning of the year. And the ones that, I've started being around more are just the people that are much nicer, the people that accept me for who I am, accept that I may not be perfect, but neither are they. And so that's a big thing, is accepting and respecting someone else and who they are.
Okay, and the big issue, how do you feel about the new schools? And if we were to get some?
This is my project for Mrs. Steffen's class with our civic action group.
Miss Steffen's a great teacher, by the way.
And I would love to push for new schools. I think new facilities would help both the students and the teachers and the community. And I believe that it would just basically be all benefit for all of us, for the entire school.
And Bronwyn and I actually had a conversation about the new schools the other day with this, and there should be a live stream on it, I don't know, but that could be brought up. All right, enough of that. What is your favorite memory from the Urbana Junior High School?
Oh, this one's hard. I think probably my favorite memory is, coming in the first day of school, seeing all of my friends again, kind of just being around the people that I've been around for so long, and the people that make me feel comfortable and make me feel the best, so.
Okay, what will you miss most about the Urbana Junior High?
I think the thing that I'll miss the most is definitely the teachers, because this year I've had so many great teachers, so many teachers that have really just been ambitious and pushed us to do our best. So, yeah, shout out to Elizabeth Skelton. That's my homegirl.
She's a great teacher too. White people, great. Okay. Now let's look for. That's another great memory. You'll have to ask Miss Skelton about the story behind that, because Joy, it's a great story.
Ask her about how she loves rap.
Yeah, Miss Skelton surely is into the rap. All right, Bronwyn, let's look towards the future. Do you plan to participate in any sports and activities in the junior high? In the high school, even clubs?
I definitely am going to swim, because swimming is one of my biggest ambitions. I am going to be in marching band and concert band, and I might go into FFA and agriculture. And I think if I don't go into FFA, probably student council, definitely, because I feel that it's important to give back to the community, and
I agree.
a way to do it.
All right, and finally, what are you most looking forward to in the high school?
I'm looking forward to being able to be with so many new people, so many different people, kind of just being in that new atmosphere, being with new teachers, having that change and transition, but something that I'm relatively used to because I have a few high school classes, so it's going to be nice to see
Foreign languages are
how
fun.
it is. Yep. And foreign language has definitely given me a positive experience.
Great.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bronwyn.
Hi guys.
Don't leave me hanging.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right.
Hey, Logan.
And that wraps it up.
Fetal position.